Hey guys, Booted is Minecraft here, and today, sorry about that, but today we are going to be doing, I'm going to be showing you how to install mods. So, real quick, if you, I'm going to be showing you how to install normal mods, WorldEdit, and some mods that, are difficult to paint, or to understand, stuff like that, maybe. But, so basically, I have this mods folder. This is not the mods folder in your .minecraft, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But this is just mods that I have recently downloaded that I put into here to make it a lot more organized because it's OCD friendly. Yeah. Um, but so basically, these are mod installers. Which if you go to Skydesk, it's a lot easier than doing it manually, which I'm going to be showing you how to do. But basically, I'm going to use too many items. I'm going to do raise minimap and Tinker's construct if I can find it. Where are you? Amazing Tinker's construct. Oh, wait, no. Wait, right here. Okay. So we have these three mods that we're going to be putting in. And so I'm going to be showing you how to put in normal mods real quick. So you basically go into your start menu. And I go here, but if you want to, you can type in run, and then you get a thing like this. But you can also just type it in there, which is the same exact thing as doing it. But basically what you want to do is you do %app data, no spaces, no capitals, and once you do that, it'll take you to your roaming folder, which is like all the things you go to and whatnot. But then you'll see .minecraft. Now, before you ask, but Joby, this is 1.6.2. I don't have this mods folder. Well, if you will have to make this mods folder, and actually, let me just delete real quick. I'm gonna delete them all. Sir, excuse me, sir. There we go. Delete. So, yes, because that's part of showing you how to do WorldEdit. So basically, it's a very simple process. You go into your mods folder. You take these. No, yeah, not feeling it's right. Let's get rid of that. Okay, you take these, you drag it into here, and it's that simple. Now you have raise minimap, t-construct, and too many items. So let's check that out. Well, first of all, you have to get Forge, which I'll give. If you want, right here is a link to my video of Forge. You might want to check that out if you need. Hey guys, we're back, and see, this is what I was talking about. See all this lag right here? This is exactly what I'm talking about. But basically, you see down here it says 6 months loaded, 6 months active. I'm not actually going to show you how it works. I guess you'll just have to take my word for it because my game's really laggy and I just can't handle it. So yeah, that has been putting mods in. Okay, now so the second thing we're gonna do is show you how to do WorldEdit. WorldEdit is it was a very fun mod, but it is going to be very difficult to put in. So you have to follow me exactly step by step. This one does not require Forge, which you'll see in a little bit. Steve, come on, open up. There we go. Sorry, my computer's being slow. Every time I open up Minecraft on this, because it's a 1 gig computer. Or no, sorry, it's a 2 gig computer with a single processor, so it's pretty slow. It doesn't handle Minecraft well. So basically, you're gonna want to go into your .minecraft again. Almost everything that has to do with, well, yeah, everything that has to do with mods, you have to go into your .minecraft, unless you have the Skydesk. So, sorry, my throat has been hurting. That's why I sound weird right now. So, real quick, I'm just gonna take these out. Game stuff lagging. Why are you Seriously, this is getting annoying. Okay, and then I'm just gonna delete this one because it creates it every time I load something. Alright, well, my computer's not responding. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Change this, it'll be a little faster. Okay, so basically now you want to delete this one. If you take those out because it'll be all weird. So we're gonna go back. And this is where it gets difficult. You want to go to versions. As you can see, I have 2 Forge and different stuff. But if you have run Minecraft on only 1.6.2, which you will have to do first, because these are versions, like as you'll be able to see in a little bit. But you want to copy this. Sorry, my mouse is being weird. Let me turn it off. It's just the recording thing, I guess. Sorry. But basically, you want to copy it. Oop, no, no, no. Cancel. Okay. So you want to paste it. And personally, it makes it a lot easier if you rename it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to name it WorldEdit. You can name it whatever, but you have to follow the exact same steps, just with different names. So you name it WorldEdit, but you go in here, and it still says 1.6.2. You have to rename these two. So, rename World. Sorry, I'm not that great of a typer. No! Okay, there we go. So WorldEdit, and then rename WorldEdit. Okay, so now you have these WorldEdit folders, and the first thing you're going to want to do is this JSON.json folder, JSON, whatever. You're going to want to open that up, and it'll bring you to Notepad. You're like, whoa, I don't know what any of this means. But it doesn't really matter because all you need to do is change one simple thing. See the ID? That basically says the ID of this entire version. This is all the data. Well, this is all like the gaming data that you need. And the other stuff, like textures and stuff, are in this folder, which you will need in a second. So basically, you have right here where it says ID and like 1.6.2 in quotation marks, and you want to only delete the 1.6.2. If you delete the quotation marks, it won't work. So you want to delete that and then do the same exact thing. If you have capitals, it has to be capitals. So you want to do world edit, and there you go. So now you have to save it too. If you don't save it, then it's great. So basically, then you close out of that, and you want to download WorldEdit 1.6.2, as you would probably guess. So if you can find it, it might also be under single player commands like this. And you want to open that with a WinRAR or whatever, like WinZip, Win7, whatever you have, which I use WinRAR personally because I think it's cool. Okay, so now we have this open, and you want to open your WorldEdit.jar, or whatever you name this as, and it will open another WinRAR if you have it under WinRAR. If you don't, then you still want to open it, or you want to open it with WinRAR or whatever you have. So basically, you just do you push Control, you drag these, and then like the way you would, and then like stop dragging, and then click on this while you're still holding Control, and then you just drag it into here. Might take a little second. Okay. So then we just close this out. And I'd like to say that's all. I really would. But it's not. So then, you have to go out into this. Which, if you have made a... if you've installed a mod with Skydas, it'll ask you if you made a backup, and that'll put it into your bin folder. But if you don't, you won't have a bin folder. So what you want to do is create a bin folder, which is very simple. You just do new folder, you name it bin, and that's it. And then with that, you need to. Oh, no, I want to check all that. Stop. Okay. So we're gonna. Okay. Jeez, my throat's really killing me right now. So then you have your bin. All you want to do is you drag your WorldEdit down. You open up your bin, and you'll have nothing in there, which is fine, because you don't really need backups. You don't actually need your bin jar at all, but for WorldEdit you do. So then you have WorldEdit, and then you can close it all up, and you should have WorldEdit in your Minecraft.exe. The way you'll know, actually, let me show you real quick. I can't actually go into Minecraft, but I can go to the starter real quick to show you what you have to do. But if it works, it'll say, like, in the chat, like, single player commands and a bunch of stuff after that. So as long as you have something in your chat that says single player commands, it'll work. I'll probably do another video on how to do single player commands once I get my new computer, which might take a while. And, so yeah, be looking forward to that. Okay, so now you have, if you have Forge in, you'll have Forge and whatever yours is. Mine is Raleigh 1, so if you ever see me on my server and you want to say, hey, how you doing? You know, nice little conversation. But, so what you want to do, what I like to do, is I go on that, and then I do, or no, I don't do an edit profile. I create an entirely new profile for WorldEdit. So I'm just going to delete that and do WorldEdit. And so, now you have that. And it's already done on the release WorldEdit. Basically, it'll say like, oh, 1.6.4. Cool. But, basically, it'll have all these versions. You have Forge at the very bottom. Or if you copy Forge, which you will have to do, for the Digimon mod, to install manually, then you will have to create an entirely new Forge the same exact way you did with WorldEdit folder. So basically, then you click on WorldEdit and you have you're done basically. Click Save Profile and you play. Like I said, it'll show up in the text below or in the chat that single player is launched. If you have a laggy computer like mine, it might take a second. So yeah, that's WorldEdit, guys. So the third thing I'm going to show you is the Digimon mod. This is a really cool mod, and I might actually do a series on it. But so basically, you have your mods folder. Like I said, you can also just download it. I'm not sure if I actually have Digimon. Yeah. So I'm just going to drag that to here. And then I'm going to go to percent. No. Percent app data percent. And then once we go to that, I have a new Forge profile that I just have to rename. So I don't have to copy it. Sorry, my throat is really bugging me today. So then we just rename. You've seen all this before. I'm gonna name it Digimobs because that's the name of the mobs or the mod. You've seen all this. Probably fast forward through it. If I don't, you'll probably think I'm stupid. But rename Digimobs. And if you forget that you name like capitals, you might just want to do it all lowercase, because if you don't name it all the same thing and then you forget which one you named wrong, it's going to be really difficult for you. Or you can just, check them all, I guess. So now you have, oh, wait. Okay, so this is a new thing, because you don't see the ID here. You want in Forge, you have to go all the way down here, and you'll see ID here. And you can do the entire thing. And you know how to do that, because I just taught you this thing. Delete, and then Digimobs. Good. And file, save, done. Okay. So now, what you want to do, this is actually really simple. It's not as hard as the WorldEdit. WorldEdit was probably the hardest one you're going to have to do. If there's any harder mods, just, message me. Or I have a Facebook page, Weird as Minecraft, and you can look at that. Or I have a Twitter, which I check less often, and or you can just message me over my email account or YouTube. So basically, we want to open this up with whatever when you're using. And okay, this is the really hard part. You have to focus. You ready? You go to those and you drag it in here. I know it's a difficult process, but it's I'm not sure. I can't even explain how hard this is. But this mod actually is kind of difficult for me, because personally I could not find any Digimon. All I could find was some, water Digimon, which, if you're not I like the Digimon series. I remember liking it as a kid, so I started watching it again. I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. I like season 2, but I don't want to go on about that. So yeah, you deleted that, or you didn't delete anything. Just dragged it in there, and then you're good. And now you're ready. So you have it. It'll, like I did with the WorldEdit, it'll show it in your thing, but it'll be at the very bottom, like with all the Forge stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. Steve is here. And, I don't know where I was gonna go with that, but thanks for watching, guys. This is I just thought, everybody has problems with mods, and like especially when you first start, you're like, what is a mod? I don't understand. What is this world? So I just thought I'd do a quick little tutorial on it, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.